Hey guys, Prowl 1701 here, and today we are unboxing not one, not two, but three packages from Amazon, which I'm assuming is some Doctor Who stuff. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess. So we have three different Amazon packages. One came in yesterday and two today, and it's unusual for me to have three at once. I'm really excited about that. You guys must have known my birthday was coming up, didn't you? My birthday is in the beginning of July, early July. So, counting these as early birthday presents. I know Lance has sent me something else. Lance has sent several things before, including most recently the Lost in Time box set I got, which I have watched episode 2 of Space Pirates of, which motivated me to watch the Telesnap recons of it too. So I've seen all of Space Pirates. Reviews are coming for that. And Unknown 289, who is one of my patrons and has also sent several things in the past, has something else coming. And then I know Ian has sent something as well. Ian sent one thing that it actually got lost in the mail on the way here. U.S. Postal Service at its finest. And then he is resending that, but it's going to take it a minute to get here. I believe he's over in the UK. But he did send me something else through Amazon. I believe that's one of these. So I do have his other package still coming. And then one of my other patrons, JLBWHO, has something he is sending this week, which will also take a little while to get here. He's over in the UK, but I'm looking forward to that as well. But yes, some early birthday presents. I always love sending that. For the record, if anyone wants to send anything non-Doctor Who related, I really want that LJN colored Super 7 Mumra. I have the cartoon one, but I really want that LJN one. I love the old vintage LJN toys. I just haven't been able to have the spare change to get it. Got to get that LJN monkey in too. Just saying. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get into these real quick. Three of them. I'm looking forward to this. Let's see what all we got. We're getting into numero uno. And they all feel like DVDs. We have Scream of Shaka. What is it? Shaka? I've never realized how to pronounce it. The Scream of Shaka. This was on the Amazon wish list. It's something I've always wanted to see. I know it was kind of Richard E. Grant being the original Ninth Doctor. Before that became non-canon. I'm guessing this is the one from Ian, because I didn't know what Ian was sending. So I'm guessing Ian sent this one. I've always wanted to see this. I believe these are the same people. This is what, Cosgrove Hall, isn't it? The same people who did the animation for The Invasion, I believe. So this will be a fun watch. I've been wanting to see that. Is that the Master? Is that supposed to be the Master? So that's going to be a fun watch. I've always wanted to see it. I'm looking forward to that. Getting into numero uno, and I think one of these, the disc sounded like it was sliding around. You know, sometimes the disc comes off the tray. I think that might have been the case with one of these packages. Let's see, another DVD. We have The Underwater Medicine. Yep, something's rattling in there. Although it could just be a 2-disc set. I'm not sure. But something's rattling in there. We have Underwater Menace. I believe this is from Lance. He did let me know it was coming. Now, for episodes 1 and 4, I'll probably watch the loose cannon reconstruction because I've heard the recon on this is atrociously bad. So, but it'll be great because I can watch episodes 2 and 3 on my TV, and I can watch the recons on my new desktop that Finn had given me. One of my patrons and one of my friends, Finn Perkins, he gave me a really nice desktop with like a 4K monitor. It's really generous of him. I can watch the loose cannon telesnaps recon. I have a website I go to that has all of the loose cannon stuff on it. And then watch episodes 2 and 3 on here. So that'll be nice. You guys know I love Trouton. You guys know I love season 4. It ranked really high. Matter of fact, we just talked about it, I think, on the ranking the seasons list as I'm recording this. It was in the top 5. I'm thinking number 5 of all of the Doctor Who season series of all time. So I love season 4. So it'll be nice to see some more season 4 Trouton. And then we have one more. This should be the one Unknown sent, I believe. And it's another DVD. And we have The Censorites. The only classic Doctor Who story that's complete that I haven't seen yet. We do have The Censorites. Which I know isn't the most popular story. When I did my It's Armageddon, and the It's Armageddon was what if you had to sacrifice one story from each season of classic Doctor Who. This one got picked for season 1, like, overwhelmingly. It kept popping up. When I was doing, like, the Knights of the Old Republic video about it, I started making jokes about it. It's like, oh, look, it's our friend the Censorites again. So I obviously get the impression it's the weakest one of season 1, because it just kept coming up on the list. And I fully was expecting someone to send it. I was surprised I'm only getting it now, because I made such a joke out of it. I was like, someone's going to send that. So this is the only complete Classic Who story I haven't seen yet. So that's going to be a fun watch. Let's see if we can get in here. Nice to have just so many coming in at once. Like I said, early birthday for me. Soon I will be the answer to life, the universe, and everything. That's humbly. So we have, the cover looks really nice. The cover of that looks really nice if you want to see the Region 1 art here. And there's the back. Looks like a 1-disc set. This does look like a reissue. Yep, has the blue disc, so it looks like a reissue. The reissues look slightly different than the original. There's more of the way the disc art here also looks a little different. Oh, I'll show you that there so you can see it. This does look like the reissue. The disc always have the blue on the reissue instead of the silver. And then we'll open up this one and look at it. So I do appreciate Ian and Lance and Unknown all sending these. I appreciate everyone who sends something. I like to think that comes through in my unboxings and when I talk about stuff. I'm very appreciative of all of y'all. The people who support me on Patreon, the people who send things, and just my subscribers who watch. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. It's pretty impressive to have watched the channel grow. Here's the disc art for Scream of Shaka. And again, here's the front art and the back art. Looking forward to watching that. Ooh, I'm pretty sure that popped out of the disc tray on Underwater Menace. Ah, yes it did. Ooh, that's a rough little scratch on there, isn't it? Let's have a look. That has got one mean little scratch right there. Hopefully, it'll be all right. As long as episodes 2 and 3 are all right. That is a mean little scratch right there. Where it popped out of the disc tray. At least it's one of the original releases. You can see these silver ones tend to be better discs too. They tend to be tougher. I have to, hopefully that'll be all right. I'll give that a viewing soon and make sure that came out okay. Underwater Menace. There's the disc art for it. In the front. And the back. So, a great day for some classic Doctor Who. And I'm trying to drop stuff. Apparently I'm trying to damage even more discs. Right here. So I certainly appreciate all 3 of y'all sending these. Looking forward to adding them to the shelf. I love growing my shelf. And I'm looking forward to watching them as well. As I stated, I did recently just finish watching through the Space Pirates for the first time. The Surviving Episode 2, that should be coming out the end of June. And then the recons for the remaining episodes actually won't hit until July, late July or in early August. I also have some reviews for the Highlander coming as well, because I have watched the reconstructions of the Highlanders. Those are coming as well. If there's anything you would like to send me, my P.O. box is down in the description below. I certainly appreciate it. I also have a Patreon if you would like to support me that way. There's a link to that down there. Several different tiers to choose from. My entry-level tier is only $2 a month, and I certainly appreciate each and every one of my patrons. I want to give a special shout-out to some of my top-tier ones, Stephen Crane, Colin Coney, and Finn Perkins. I do appreciate their support, as I do everyone's support on Patreon. Or just go ahead and click that like button and that subscribe button. That helps me out. If you enjoy my content, if you've enjoyed this video, that does help me grow the channel. I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers in 2023, and we are well on our way to that. And again, I want to give another shout out to Ian and Unknown289 and Lance. I very much appreciate their continued support on the channel. It blows my mind just how much stuff people have sent these past couple years since I got the P.O. Box. I've had the P.O. Box about a year and a half, and just all the stuff people have sent, it just boggles my mind that people enjoy my channel and my content. Basically just listening here, you know, listening to a very nerdy guy who doesn't take himself too seriously sit here and ramble on about Doctor Who, that they enjoy that content so much that they support me on Patreon, that they support me here on YouTube, and that they send things. That's just, it blows my mind, and I very much appreciate it. So thank you to all of you who continue to watch. It means a lot. Most importantly, thank you for watching.